Hello, everyone. I'm Michelle Ingraffia, Regional Director of Clinical Partnerships for Odyssey's Eating Disorder Network, and we are back with ED Connections, where we are live and connected the second Wednesday of every month. The Odyssey Eating Disorder Network is comprised of Selah House, Magnolia Creek, Toledo Center, and Shoreline Center for Eating Disorders. We meet clients where they are in their recovery journey and provide the necessary therapeutic techniques to guide them to sustainable freedom from their eating disorders. Our expert clinical teams help clients understand that recovery is possible by utilizing individualized treatment plans comprised of a combination of evidence-based treatment modalities. Our goal is to make each client feel safe and close to home by conducting all levels of treatment in comfortable and home-like settings, designed to offer a clear step-down process, continually supporting our clients in their recovery. I'm excited to be here today with Dr. Danielle Hagood, who's the clinical director at Magnolia Creek. And Magnolia Creek is a residential program that previously served ages 18 and above. But today we're here to talk more about our new offerings on site at Magnolia Creek, which is our teen residential serving ages 12 and up. So Dr. Hagood, we've officially admitted our first group of teen and adolescent clients to Magnolia Creek, which is incredible. And can you share with our audience why we decided to create a residential program for teen girls?
Sure. Well, first, I just want to start off by saying how excited we all are at Magnolia Creek to have opened our doors to teens. This has definitely been a labor of love for all of us here. And quite simply, to answer your question, we decided to create this residential program because of the high need that we have found there is right now and has been for treatment of teens with eating disorders, struggling with eating disorders. We get numerous and have gotten numerous calls daily from family members trying to search for treatment for their loved ones. And we, quite frankly, wanted to be part of that solution. And to help these families and these clients find recovery and freedom.
That is wonderful. What's so cool is that there's an existing program at Magnolia Creek in our adult program. And so when we created our teen program, it was built off of the shoulders of that, but we're able to create exactly what we need and want in a residential program. So what does our teen program look like in comparison to adult programming?
Sure. So there are two completely different programs. They're set on the same campus, but they run completely separately. There are some commonalities. They both, for example, will participate in equine therapy once a week. We have yoga therapy, and we have meal outings. So those things are similar, even though they're done differently. But the challenges that come along with an adolescent teen struggling with an eating disorder are going to be a little bit different just in terms of where they are developmentally. They're going to have, different experiences and different issues that they're going to be working through. A good example would be a client who is, looking to transition to college in the next year or two. That's completely going to be different than, say a mom who's dealing with family issues or with children. So the issues are going to be a little bit different. And we want to meet those clients where they are. And so we're going to gear our skills groups and our process therapy groups more towards the needs that they're going to come with.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's definitely a distinct time in life. And so the ability to tailor the treatment to that with a milieu of similar clientele in that way sounds fabulous.
Absolutely.
Related to that, I'm wondering if you could tell us more about what sets our Magnolia Creek program apart from maybe other offerings and why someone would choose our teen program for their recovery.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I think as you had stated and I had just previously stated, is we really meet clients where they are in their recovery. And that can look really different for each client coming in. An example with that may be a client and family that's coming for the first time, their first treatment, not knowing what to expect, not knowing what their role would be. We're going to really take those clients and those families under our wings, collaborate with them, give them education around, what is an eating disorder or how can they be supportive. to their loved ones. So their needs might be a little bit different than another person or family that comes in. We also really want to engage the families. And I think that's a little bit different here at Magnolia Creek. We have amazing family therapists who will work with the clients and the families. But we also offer a family workshop, a 2-day kind of intensive family workshop where we work with families, we educate them, and we kind of give them the tools to help them support their child that is here in treatment. Along with that, we have a teen educator here. So the clients that come in who are in school, they don't have to worry about falling behind with their studies. We will keep them current and up to date. And our educator, works with each client's teacher and school district. And so they will be able to maintain their schoolwork while they're here and while they're in recovery and getting treatment.
I'm so happy to be a part of a program as comprehensive as that. Really, identifying and targeting all that's needed. In some pretty unique and complex cases, but in making sure that we are serving the entire system and client with all of those services, which is wonderful. I mean, unique to Magnolia Creek is the location that it's set and the beautiful campus that it's on. And since you were there, I was wondering if you could give us a description of what it's like.
Sure. So we are about 20-25 minutes south of Birmingham in Columbiana, Alabama. And we kind of are tucked away on 36 acres of beautiful land. And that, I think, is a big difference than other treatment centers, is that it's really, really homey. It's not that clinical hospital setting. We have a beautiful lake here. You'll often see clients, on the front porch in a rocking chair with their therapist, having a therapy session, or doing yoga on the front lawn here. And in Alabama, the weather's gorgeous. So we do really kind of offer that homey environment, which is a lot different, I think, than a lot of other treatment centers.
Wonderful. Well, it sounds like a wonderful place to be, especially in June.
Absolutely.
Well, congratulations on the launch of this new program, as you mentioned, this labor of love for you guys at Magnolia Creek. And thanks again for your time. I can imagine how busy you are with the start of the program.
Thank you so much. I'm always excited to talk about the program.
Absolutely. For more information about our Odyssey Eating Disorder Network of Services, or if you or someone you know is suffering from an eating disorder, we are here and we're ready to help. You can visit our website at www.magnoliacreek.com, which also houses information for our network of services. You can contact our admissions team 24/7 at 205-678-4373, or private message us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And we invite you to join us next month on the Toledo Center Facebook page as we continue our ED Connection series. From Dr. Hagood, myself, and the team at Magnolia Creek, thank you so much for joining us today. And again, we are here and we are ready to help. We invite you to walk with us into freedom, and see you next month.